Okay, people. Then, hello everybody. Welcome to this beautiful Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the world. Pleasure having you. We have Master Trent back today. So I'm just going to do a little tech intro. He doesn't like this name. It's so cute. Morning voice Trent in the house. So my name is Enrique. I'm your tech host. So we're recording this. So if you don't want to be seen, turn off your camera. Otherwise, we're going to have the group energy in the room, also the recording. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, you should be able to hear Trent. And let's check in. Open up the chat right from where you're calling in from, so we have an idea where your beautiful people touch the ground, are pulled in from Mother Earth today. So I'm in North Germany, north of Hamburg in Lägerdorf, and then we have Mexico City in the room. Psalmist, I hope I pronounced it right, in the UK, the Netherlands, New Orleans in the US, Michigan in the US, Montreal in Canada. Thunder Bay, that sounds so awesome, Natasha. Thunder Bay, Canada. San Diego, California, Barcelona, Virginia. Beautiful. A lot of North America today. Some Europe and Mexico City, Wales, UK. So we have a triangle today. Love it. Yeah, and South Africa might join us later. Our Middle East is offline today, and will be back with us next week again. With that, I think I'm good. Hope you all your needs are covered. You're all ready to go. And I hand it over to Wouter today for the introduction for what's happening today.
Thank you very much, Hendrik. On behalf of Inken and all the other members of the Light Warrior Collective that are not present at the moment, I wish you a warm welcome. Happy to see all the familiar faces again. Today we've got Trent on the Becoming Unstoppable session today with us. Very intrigued to see what path he's going to take us down. So. And before that, we've got a small word by Richard. So I would like to hand it over to Richard to kick it off for today. And when he's done, Trent will take it from there.
Thanks, Walter.
Enjoy and have fun.
Indeed. I thank you, Walter. Those of you, I mentioned last week in the chat that my father had been extremely ill. And it has truly been a roller coaster of a week. And what I really wanted to do is express my gratitude to all of you who sent their light and their love. I know Inkin in particular, who I've kept up with during the week, has been doing her Qigong healing sessions for my dad. Medically, there was no reason that he was still alive last week, like by his labs. He should have been dead. Basically, his heart, his liver, and his kidneys had all but stopped working, and the doctors said, "You got to put him in hospice because there's nothing that we can do, and he'll never regain consciousness." Friday, my phone rang, and it was my dad, and totally acting normal, lucid, making jokes, and his kidney and liver functions have almost returned to normal. There's no medical explanation as to why that happened. And, he's not out of the woods yet, but he's, there's a shot now. And, so often is the case, when we pray and we meditate, we don't often see the results. We pray for healing, we pray for the world, we pray for, all these things. You guys have helped keep my dad alive. And I don't know what's going to happen in the next week, month, what have you, but I got to have a whole weekend's worth of amazing conversations with my dad, as did my mom and his brother and my kids. And that wouldn't have been possible without the light and love you guys have sent. So it's a debt I can never repay, but bless all of you. Thank you. For those of you who are praying, please keep praying because it's working. But I just wanted to share my unbelievable sense of gratitude for all of you.
Yeah, thanks very much, Trent.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to have a slow moment there, because how do you follow that up? I mean, how do you, I don't know if there's anything I can say to really just take that to another level. It is what it is, and it's a blessing, and it's amazing, and we are that, we are connected, and the power is within us, and then it's great when we hear things like that, so glad to be a part of that, for this group to be a part of that, and I hope we continue to raise the vibes wherever we can. So guys, today's theme is becoming unstoppable. And what I want you to do before you get too comfortable is I want you to type into the chat where you feel like you have your brakes on in life. So where do you feel that you are stopping you? What is preventing you from becoming unstoppable? You're connected. We've seen from Richard's story today, there's really no limits. So what is stopping you? You can type that in. If nothing, that's fine too. If you guys have already said, hey, I got this thing figured out, you can type that too. Okay, subconscious programs. Time. Lack of focus. Letting go. Hesitations. Victimhood, okay. Fear, yeah. Living in the past. Too many things going on. Okay, fear of like not being accepted, yeah, like wanting approval. Okay. Kind of reflect, and what you want to do now is, again, see where that feeling is within you. Where is that, in your body that you're feeling this. So you want to become aware of that part of it that's unique to you today. All right. So what we'll do now is you want to start getting comfortable. I'm going to start the music, and we will meditate. So setting back, getting comfortable now. Letting things start to slow down. You can gently close your eyes if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Just let it go. Begin to take your attention more and more inward. Letting everything drop away. Letting things slow down. And allowing yourself to be more present. So imagining roots where you're sitting, coming from the bottoms of your feet, from your bottom, from your root chakra. Let these roots go deep into the earth. Wide, thick, healthy roots. All the way to the center of the earth. And allow yourself to get this sense and this feeling of grounding. And you can feel this earth energy bouncing back up to you, supporting you. letting you know you're safe in your place. So sitting up straight, make sure your spine is erect. You want to open up your breathing just a little bit more. Now focus on your crown. Allowing your crown to open. You can bring your attention as high as you can. So allowing the light to come in from above, gently into your crown. And as it does, you can allow this light to clear your mind, to slow down your mind, to run down your body, so we can even relax you as you let the light in. Goes down your spine, opening your throat, clearing your throat, clearing your chest, your heart center, and meeting that grounded energy, balancing and allowing you to shine even brighter. So allowing yourself to breathe deeper, allowing your body to relax even more. And every time you breathe out, you can imagine that the light within you is expanding. So allowing that light to fill your room, letting you feel lighter as well, more relaxed. You can start to zoom out so you can begin to see the light fill your city. You can see the light fill your state. Coming from you, the country, and expand as big as the globe if you can. So any resistance that you're immediately aware of, anything preventing you from breathing deeper, relaxing into this moment, you can take a deep breath all the way to the bottom of your stomach. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders drop. Let your stress fall away. And allow yourself to go deeper. So I'll now count you from 10 to 1. With every number, you want to imagine like you're going into a staircase, down the stairs deeper into yourself. Less in your head, less in the world, more in your heart. So 10, 9, 8, relaxing, feeling more comfortable. 7, 6, more heart-centered. 5, 4, more connected. 3, 2, 1. Now in this relaxed, safe space and safe state, you can become aware of the group energy. So you're safe within yourself, but now you're so safe that you can have this community awareness. Your friends, your allies, you can feel that welcoming. And feel that connection. Allow yourself to smile. Allow yourself to feel that warmth of connection and community. And allow yourself to feel that comfort. So now with that connection happening, with your energy expanded, I want you to imagine that you're walking on a path. And this path leads to a crystalline, beautiful waterfall. The water is a perfect temperature for you. So everything that you've brought with you today, the past that you're bringing with you, the baggage that you're bringing with you, allow yourself to become aware of that now. As you feel that tightness or any stuckness in your body, you can imagine as you step into the waterfall and the water flows over your body, you are cleansed, that this is washed away. You can even visualize yourself becoming brighter, clearer, cleaner, easier. So anything that you need to let go of, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? That you are aware of now. So you can step out of the waterfall. And from this general cleansing, you can have a seat. And again, focus internally. So everywhere that you can feel, everywhere that you are aware that you are seeking approval, that you are wanting people to like you. So your brakes are on because you want people to accept you. You want people to like you. So allow yourself to feel that. Allow that to push your buttons. Everywhere that you are wanting people to like you, you are feeling a lack of approval. Can you allow yourself to feel that? Can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you need someone else's approval to move forward, can you let that go? Everywhere you need other people to like you and approve of you, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you feel like other people don't like you, or they need you to be something other than you are, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you feel the pain of rejection, can you feel into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you feel a lack of love, you need someone to love you, so you're seeking approval so that you will get that person's love. Maybe like a pattern from your parents or something like that. Can you allow yourself to feel into that? Can you breathe into that, and can you let that go? Everywhere you want to be loved and you feel that you're not loved, everything that is, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? If you're ready, can you feel the pain that's there? Can you allow yourself to process the emotions that you've been stuffing down into your body? Using the power of connection, using the power of your breath, the power of consciousness, and the power of awareness. You allow yourself to be aware of something you were previously unconscious about. Allow yourself to breathe, to thrive regardless of that. Everywhere you're afraid of change, you're holding on because it's comfortable and familiar. Everywhere that you are putting your brakes on because you're afraid of change, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you want to control things, you have to have things be a certain way before it's safe, before it's okay in your eyes. So everywhere you're trying to control the external, can you breathe into that and can you let that go? Everywhere everything has to be perfect before you move forward, and you allow yourself to let that go. Everywhere you felt out of control as a child, you still feel that pain inside. Can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let that go? And everywhere you feel a lack of control now, a lack of the ability to change your life the way you want it. And maybe you feel disappointed because things aren't the way you want them to be. So everywhere you feel that, can you breathe into that and can you let that go? Remember, breathe deeper, guys. Let that breath go all the way as low as it can in your diaphragm. Belly breathing. So even if you have an upset, go deeper. Breathe deeper. Let the light help you. Everywhere it feels too risky to move forward, everywhere you don't feel safe being who you want to be, can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you feel violence, or you feel a fear of humiliation, anything like a lack of safety relating to being yourself or moving forward in the way that you wish to, that your heart and soul want you to. Everything that is, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you feel a lack of safety, or maybe anywhere that you lacked safety as a child, and that wounded part of you is holding you back. Anything there that you can breathe into now, that you're ready to process, that you're ready to clear, can you allow yourself to breathe into that resistance? And can you let it go? So everywhere you feel too much shame, you were shamed in the past, you can't move forward again, you don't want to be shamed or humiliated. But everywhere you have that going on in your body, stuffed down, repressed, suppressed, anything that is, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you're afraid of making a mistake, repeating a past mistake. So you've got this fear pattern in your body, this lack of trust feeling. Can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you're doubting yourself, you're telling yourself stories that you can't do it, you'll mess up again. Everything that is, can you breathe into that and can you let that story go? Can you allow yourself to bring consciousness to it? All the while, guys, make sure you keep your energy expanded, make sure you're breathing deep, you're rising above this, processing it, you're letting it go. Anything else that's remaining around shame, I hear that you feel ashamed about something. So anywhere you still feel shame, you still feel guilt, about something you did in the past where it's not allowing you to trust yourself and to trust life everywhere that is and everything that is. Can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you feel embarrassed, maybe about your true intentions, about who you really are under the mask that you present the world. Everything that is, everywhere you feel embarrassed about being weird or different or unique, can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you feel tired, maybe your ego or maybe even your soul is trying to take you deeper, take you to a different place. You're telling yourself you're feeling tired. Everything that tiredness is, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you still feel scared, you still feel afraid of letting go and surrendering to your higher self, surrendering to truth, surrendering to the divine. Everything that is holding you back in this moment or that you've taken from the past, like a pattern subconsciously that's within you, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? So any other reasons, any other things that you're patterning, your imprinting, or your mind is telling you are reasons that you can't let go, and that you can't feel better now, and that you can't trust, and that you can't flow. Everything that is, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? So any emotional pain in your body that you're now aware of that you can feel, can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you allow yourself to let that go? Can you allow yourself to lighten up? Can you allow yourself to feel better? Anywhere you're being fake in order to get love, you're not being authentic to yourself. Anything that is, can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let that go? Anywhere you still feel hurt, wounded, and that your soul is ready to bring love and light to. Everything that is, can you breathe into that and can you let that go? Anywhere you feel disappointment and frustration that things haven't worked out the way they should. Maybe you feel disappointed or frustrated with the universe, with your higher self, your soul. Anything that is, anywhere you're frustrated and disappointed, maybe with yourself or with your parents, anything that is, can you breathe into that and let that go? It's like the phrase, things should be different. And you let that go. Anything else that's ready to go in your awareness or an energy in your body, preventing you from flowing, preventing you from being present, can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let that go? Can you allow your energy to expand? Anywhere you're identified with your body, overly so. So everywhere that the body is limiting you, can you allow yourself to love your body? Or can you allow this awareness of your body to dissolve and evaporate? Can you allow yourself to expand your awareness and raise your consciousness? Everywhere you're identified with your mind, with your stories in a way that's limiting or holding you back? Can you allow yourself to breathe into your mind, and can you let that go? Can you love it? Can you love your body? Can you love your mind? But then can you let them go and rise higher? Anywhere you're identified with your ego, your stories, identity in a way that's holding you back, it's not allowing you to be the highest version of yourself. Can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let your ego go? So allow yourself to feel this higher consciousness, this expanded consciousness, this limitlessness. Allow yourself to breathe easier. To feel the connection and to know that everything is okay. You can put your hands on your heart and bring your attention to your heart center. Begin with a thought that's easy, it's light. The thought, I love you. Allow yourself to feel that thought. Allow yourself to really embody that thought. I love you. I love you. You can say that to yourself. You can just feel that inside yourself. And allow that vibration to expand. Thank you. Feeling it as you say it to yourself. Thank you. Thank you. You can even think of some things that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for this group, for health, for connection, for love, for this source of all things that loves us, provides for us. Feel grateful for nature, the beauty in nature, the perfection of nature, the nurturing of nature, all the food that we have to eat, comfortable shelter, the wonderful friends we have, our families, the amazing technology we have to connect us and make our lives so much easier. The beauty of children, their innocence, their spark of life, the beauty of a sunset, sunrise. The joys of music, dancing, of loving other people, creating new things, harmony, the perfection. that's within us, all around us, everywhere, all the time. This amazing life that we have. Thank you for this life. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the abundance. The magnanimous abundance that we experience. Thank you for the infinite love, the boundless love, the light. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the well-being. So if there's any goal that you have, if there's any place in your life where you want to become unstoppable, or just in general, you can now intend that now. You can now visualize that from this expanded place. You can see yourself starting your new business or getting married or whatever that vision is for yourself. Allow yourself to see yourself from this limitless place, having all the resources that you need. Having all the support that you need. Feeling it, not just thinking about it, but actually feeling it. Already having it, already being it, already living it now. And allowing yourself to step into that even more. Filled up, whole, excited, interested, full of love, limitless, happy, grateful. And allow yourself to smile as you think about it. Allow yourself to raise your energy even more. Easy, comfortable, normal. With a deep knowing that all is well. Feeling richly blessed. And knowing that you already have it, that you already are unstoppable. And allowing yourself to feel really good about that. So take a few more moments to bask in this expanded awareness, to bask in your state of being. Allow yourself to breathe easy. Letting go of anything that may be coming up, just allowing that energy to keep flowing. Feel relaxed yet focused. And totally full, totally loved. So I'll count us back to 1 to 10. With every step you want to bring your awareness back to your body, back to the present moment, but still allowing yourself to bask and allowing yourself to take it with you step by step. Integrate it. So 1. Now you're kind of going up the stairs. 2. 3. 4. Feeling light, feeling easy. 5. 6. 7, becoming more aware of your body. 8, 9, and 10. You can stretch if you need to stretch. and come back to the room.